So, fellas, we have some new updates for you. First of all, we have a lineup of the events coming up. So we've got for week 1, which runs until October 7th, is bonus boss loot, which means the main bosses will have a higher chance of dropping guaranteed legendaries, such as Mouthpiece has a Gatling gun. Kilovolt's got Brainstormer, Gigamind's got Negata, Katagawa Ball has Rectifier, Katagawa drops class mods, Rampager drops Kill of the Wisp, Warden drops Echo, Genevieve drops 10 Gallon, Aurelia drops Creeping Death, Grave Ward drops Ear Maggot, Pain and Terror drop class mods again, Troy drops Nova Burner, and then Tyrene drops Bitch. Now, I don't know if these are grenades, rifles, shotguns, shields, whatever. Week 2 runs until October 14th is Rare Spawn Hunt, so probably, bigger XP hunting Borman Nates or Wickham Wardy, your rare spawn enemies. Week 3 runs until the 21st is Show Me the Iridium, probably just Iridium-based missions. Week 4 runs until the 28th, which is Mayhem on Twitch. I don't really know what that's going to be. I assume probably something for the streamers. And then week 5 runs until November 4th. That is a spooky surprise. That's the Bloody Harvest, and that's one of the first 2 DLC, free DLCs that they're going to be adding. So that's where we're going. That's the roadmap for right now. And so we're going to go ahead and kick off. First off, this will probably be a music dedication. I want to give a shout out to Gearbox. I don't know who on the team is going through this stuff and putting the music on here. Crimson Radio has death metal that'll play. So there's a list of bands. To name a few, there's Blind the Huntsman, Hunt the Shark, Midnight Rebel, Man Mountain, Axes of Cain, The Five Hands, Wondermine. These are all smaller bands that are still building from the ground up, but Hunt the Shark is really good. You guys should check it out. The song 44 is the one that plays on here. But gear-wise update, speaking of heavy music, I don't know what the general taste is of what you guys listen to. I'm a huge metalhead. I found Dauntless Earworm. I found this from Grave Ward. Now, I only picked it up because it was red text on a blue weapon. I always thought red texts were on legendaries, so I thought I'd try it out. This thing, alright, this was the biggest surprise, if I can get it. So it switches between full auto and a 5 burst fire, but listen to what goes on in the background. That is the biggest. I've never had such a huge smile on my face, aside from when I met my fiance. This is the greatest fucking thing I have ever seen in this game. I was trying it out earlier. I think the enemies dance with it. I did see them kind of, they kind of stop for a second and kind of like start bouncing, and I don't know how long that really keeps up. But I love that. So I'm gonna immortalize that gun. I am keeping it. But damage wise, it's down there. I mean, still it seems like no, it doesn't. Never mind. I was gonna say it beats this gun, but it doesn't. I found my first Infinity pistol. I got a Expert Health Shock. This thing is an enemy melter. 436 damage. Less than a second reload. Well, obviously almost 2-second reload, but almost no time at all. Swaps between shock and fire rounds. And then when it bounces off the wall, it turns into the opposite type. So you see that kind of turn into shock, and then when it bounces off, that turns into incendiary. I don't even need to run the shock fire combo anymore because that right there takes care of it for me. So we'll go ahead. We'll just go ahead and swap to the fire and knock him out of the way. Now there's not any certain legendaries that I'm looking for from these guys. I'm actually just seeing if my chances increase on loot drops. So we're gonna run through Troy for a minute, and then we'll probably do Grave Ward, and then we'll jump back to Aurelia, and then we will go down to and then we'll just kind of go on from there. I may even just play Troy and then do 1 or 2 more, depending on how this episode turns out. But yeah, we're all caught up on uploads. I just got home from work a few hours ago. I've got a couple hours to upload some videos, so I'm really looking forward to getting you guys caught up on everything that's been happening and kind of getting caught up on where we're at in the game, updates as I hear them, and so on from there.
Nothing can stop us now. Yeah, just try and stop me. Almost there, Tyree.
Yeah, you can see how quick it takes down his health.
Too late, Bolt.
The only heartbreaker I have right now is the fact that my ammo count is so small with this that and it kind of hurts me to only run around with like 10 rounds left in the mag. No legendaries and a disembodied Tyrene crying in the background. You know what? We'll probably go for Tyrene next, just to we'll round out the twins. Nothing good. Rapid cat, I don't know. I'm not an operative, but I'll use it. Alright, well, nothing good from Dickface. So we are gonna take a nice trip down memory lane to visit his sister. I don't know how hard this boss fight's gonna be because she was pretty strong when I fought her during the story. Yeah, that death metal gun, that's my biggest accomplishment with this. I'm actually really proud that I found that because I haven't seen anything on it yet. I haven't been looking at the patch notes, so I don't know what updates they've been doing, but I did have an update come through today. Let's go, Tyrene. Eat my fireballs. Oh, I didn't show you guys this either. So I picked up this assault rifle shotgun, Swift Boomsicle. I think I got this from Grave Ward 2. But it does 2 ammo per shot. I have an ammo regen factor somewhere, but you can kind of see, like, it says it's an assault rifle, like with the class, but it shoots like a shotgun, and there's no other there's no other weapon choices with it, so it's not like you can swap between it. But if I start to run out of ammo, that's kind of my that's my saber. That's where I come back from. Tyree, I'm over here. Behind her, he's got the eyeball in the back of the face. Go ahead, Iron Bear. You can see the eye. The quick that runs down their health, like it's, there's no question, this gun is nuts. Even kill bosses holding strong. This is still my boy from like the first time I started playing. Like this is the first gun that I even started a review on. Yeah, you guys are level 40s. Level 40 out of my face before I sit this 40 and start fighting somebody. Yeah, and grenades still regen like no problem. That's nuts. I'm wanting to find like a level 30 version of that grenade, even if it's just a level 30. Like to get up from a level 6 and actually find something, I'd be on top of the world. I'm trying to get that warhead mod for the grenade launchers too, or for the missiles. Turn your back to me, I'll just start shooting you in your soft spot. Glad I have that running gun. Hi, sir, could you get out of my face, please? Thanks. I'm really scared of you. I thought she was over here. Well, if she was actually over here, I'm sure I probably would have killed her by now. I get health regen off of every damage point that I get from the grenade as well. It's the vampire class mod. You're not unstoppable. fucking bugs. Come on, just go down. There we go. What are you doing? Can I kill you yet? That was weak. You're on the backside. Right there.
Needed that. Better luck next life.
I can't even pick up my own shield.
They come.
Give me this one. Thank you. I mean, I knew we were going to get it, but it just felt like every time that we got close to doing decent damage, she'd take off. She'd just fly off the map, and you'd have to wait for her to do her rounds. And we got a handsome jackhammer. Everyone thinks they're the hero of their own story. Nice. So that's a play on Handsome Jack. Obviously. Ha ha ha. Thrown weapon explodes and bounces on impact. 10 critical hit, 50% reload speed, and the reload time is 1.5 seconds. Let's try that one out. So we'll put that there. I got this other SMG I wanted to kind of compare to it real quick. So damage is higher because the other one, yeah, that one does like on the magazine smaller too. Almost no recoil with the shields up.
I'll give you that.
Wow. That bounces like a ridiculous amount of times. Super giant shield, a few class mods. Yes, I know that grenade is stronger than an antimatter rifle. 3 ammo per shot, that's ridiculous. Wow. 700 shot handgun. Heh. The cocky kielbasa. What's that one do? Oh, I lost it. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. stuck gyro jets or the Euro jets, because I was thinking about that. Euros and gyros, the Greek flatbreads increase damage by 5%, and my kielbasa does, yeah, 5%. I think that's a standard. 4-shot mag with over 1,000 damage, 2-second reload time. It's not hateful. Oh man. Probably put that SMG back on there. Or we'll try out this Bowie. Probably trash these. Gotta keep my inventory clean. Well, cool. Let's we'll favorite this one for later, and then we'll go ahead and throw the Jack SMG. Now we're gonna go. I still need to get the mission for Carnivore to actually fight that one, but it crashed my console the last time I tried it. We're gonna go back to Eden. We're gonna drop in at Aurelia and fight her really quick. And I'd say within that time we probably wrap up this episode, so we'll hunt them, and then when we come back next time, we'll run through some missions and actually do something for once instead of just farming the same people you've seen 1,000 times through everybody else's videos. I've been hearing that a lot. Oh, is this gun talking to me? Oh. That was nuts. Yeah, it talks, but I can't hear what it says.
Better luck next life. Favorite that one. I think I have a Handsome Jack keychain too. Oh, I don't have one. I actually need to pick that up from Earl. It's called like, oh god, it's like a play on like Jack Off. I don't know what they called the name of it though. I need to get the mission for this area too, because I don't think I have any enemies to spawn here. Because I already fought through this area with a few buddies of mine. That's actually how I got this grenade. They brought me in and I found it. That's why it's only like a level 6.
telling you, don't put your fucking tornadoes over here. I'm just gonna use them as an alley-oop. All that damage. Sounds like the Flex Seal commercial. Look at that damage. Oh, is that the creeping death? Kind of weak. Yeah, but it's still legendary. What else did we get? Sublime Shockwave. I know these are greens and blues, but that's how I found the that's how I found that death metal gun. Yeah, that's, I mean, that's not the greatest. I've found a few creeping death, but they weren't anything really like, I don't know what that was. I really don't know. But it's not anything like good. Like I want that firestorm grenade. I need it. I don't need it. I'm doing fine with the one I got. I just want something that's stronger because I could one-shot enemies with it if I got one. And then I can just gift this level 6 to somebody else. Past that first health section is when, yeah, he'll scream. Melts instantly. Not instantly. But if you get the jump on him and you know where he's gonna drop his shit at, you should be able to drop it and get that. Like nothing. Like nothing. Let's see what we get from him. Ah, Greyboard, you're killing me with these greens, dude. We got a rated Rapture Exploder. Oh. It consumes 2. Where you at? Weapon skin. It's kind of a weak haul, but I guess you win some, you lose some. But anyway, guys, we are going to go ahead and we'll wrap up on that episode. And when we come back, we will go ahead and we'll start going for more story missions. So I will see you in the next part. Later.